The book of Genesis opens with the profound declaration, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." This statement, simple yet profound, resonates deeply with the discoveries of modern quantum physics. Quantum theory suggests that the universe originated from a state of pure potentiality, a quantum vacuum brimming with unrealized possibilities. This echoes the Genesis account of a formless void, a state of tohu vavohu in Hebrew before the divine act of creation. Just as God spoke the universe into existence, quantum physics describes a universe emerging from a quantum fluctuation, a sudden burst of energy in the vacuum. This convergence of ancient wisdom and modern science invites us to consider the profound mystery at the heart of existence. Both Genesis and quantum physics point towards a creation event, a moment when potentiality transformed into actuality. The universe, in all its vastness and complexity, arose from a realm beyond our ordinary perception. The story of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden offers a powerful metaphor for understanding the principle of duality in quantum mechanics. This ancient tale, rich with symbolism, provides a lens through which we can explore the complexities of the quantum world. Just as Adam and Eve represent the two complementary aspects of humanity, embodying the balance of masculine and feminine energies, quantum mechanics reveals a similar balance at the heart of reality. The duality of Adam and Eve is not just a story of two individuals, but a representation of the interconnectedness and interdependence of all things. In the quantum realm, this interconnectedness is evident in the phenomenon of entanglement, where particles become linked and the state of one instantly influences the state of another, no matter the distance between them. This fundamental duality and connection are mirrored in the cosmic dance of the stars and the ever-changing patterns of the clouds. Particles like light exhibit both wave-like and particle-like behavior, a concept known as wave-particle duality. This dual nature challenges our classical understanding of physics and invites us to embrace a more nuanced view of reality. Just as light can be both a wave and a particle, we too can embody multiple aspects of our being, navigating the ebb and flow of existence. Similarly, the principle of complementarity states that two seemingly opposing descriptions can be equally valid and necessary for a complete understanding of a quantum system. This principle echoes the yin-yang philosophy, where opposites are seen as interconnected and interdependent, each giving rise to the other in a continuous cycle of balance and harmony. Adam and Eve's choice to partake in the fruit of the tree of knowledge symbolizes the human experience of duality, the interplay of light and shadow, good and evil, knowledge and ignorance. This choice represents the awakening to the complexities of existence, where every action and decision carries both potential and consequence. This mirrors the quantum world, where particles exist in a superposition of states, embodying both possibilities until an observation is made. In this state of superposition, particles hold the potential for multiple outcomes, much like the choices we face in life, each path leading to different realities. The Garden of Eden becomes a metaphor for the quantum field itself, a realm of infinite potentiality where opposites coexist and interact. In this garden of possibilities, we are invited to explore the depths of our own nature, to embrace the dualities within us, and to dance with the quantum mysteries that shape our universe. The story of Adam and Eve, when viewed through the lens of quantum mechanics, reveals a profound truth that we are all part of a grand interconnected dance where every choice, every observation, and every interaction weaves the fabric of reality. Both spiritual traditions and quantum physics acknowledge the existence of unseen forces that shape our reality. In spirituality, we speak of divine will, cosmic consciousness, or the power of prayer. These concepts suggest a realm beyond the material, influencing our lives in subtle and profound ways. Quantum physics, too, reveals a hidden reality beneath the surface of everyday experience. Quantum entanglement, for instance, demonstrates that particles can be interconnected in ways that defy classical physics, influencing each other instantaneously across vast distances. This interconnectedness resonates with the spiritual notion of oneness, the idea that we are all part of a vast, interconnected web of being. Furthermore, the concept of the quantum field, a realm of pure energy and information underlying the material world, mirrors the spiritual concept of a universal consciousness. Both spirituality and science invite us to expand our awareness beyond the limitations of our senses and acknowledge the unseen forces that shape our lives. Section 4. The power of naming, from Genesis to the observer effect. In the Genesis account of creation, God brings forth order from chaos through the act of naming. This ancient narrative, found in the opening chapters of the Bible, describes a primordial world shrouded in darkness and void. It is through the divine utterance, the spoken word, that light emerges and the cosmos begins to take shape. God names the light day and the darkness night, separating and defining the elements of creation. This act of naming is not merely a linguistic exercise, but a profound act of creation itself. By assigning names, God delineates boundaries, establishes order, and imbues the universe with meaning and purpose. This act of naming holds profound significance, for it implies the power of consciousness to shape reality. The ability to name, to define, and to categorize is a fundamental aspect of human cognition. It's through language and thought that we make sense of the world, transforming the chaotic and the unknown into the familiar and the comprehensible. Similarly, in quantum physics, the act of observation plays a crucial role in determining the outcome of an experiment. The observer effect, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics, reveals that the mere act of observing a quantum system can alter its state. This phenomenon challenges our classical understanding of reality, suggesting that the observer and the observed are inextricably linked. This is known as the observer effect. When we observe a quantum system, we collapse its wave function, forcing it to choose a definite state. Before observation, particles exist in a superposition of states, a cloud of probabilities. The act of measurement, however, compels the system to decide on a specific outcome, thus bringing potentiality into actuality. When we observe a quantum system, we collapse its wave function, forcing it to choose a definite state. This suggests that consciousness is not merely a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping reality. The implications of this are profound, hinting at a universe where the mind plays a crucial role in the unfolding of events. This suggests that consciousness is not merely a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping reality. Just as God's act of naming brought forth order from the void, our own observations influence the unfolding of events at the quantum level. The interplay between observer and observed, between mind and matter, is a dance that shapes the very fabric of existence. Just as God's act of naming brought forth order from the void, our own observations influence the unfolding of events at the quantum level. This parallel between ancient scripture and modern science underscores a timeless truth: the power of consciousness. Whether through divine decree or human observation, the act of naming, of defining, and of perceiving holds the key to creation and transformation. Both Genesis and quantum physics highlight the power of consciousness, the ability of the mind to interact with and shape the world around us. In this light, we are not mere spectators in the grand theatre of the cosmos, but active participants, co-creators of reality. Our thoughts, our words, and our observations ripple through the fabric of existence, weaving the tapestry of the universe. Section 5. Let there be light, divine illumination, and quantum radiance. Light holds a central place in both spiritual traditions and quantum physics. It is a symbol of purity, clarity, and the ultimate truth. In many cultures, light is seen as a divine force, a manifestation of the sacred, and a guide through the darkness. In the Genesis account, God's first act of creation is to speak light into existence. Let there be light, he commands, and with those words the universe is forever changed. Light becomes the first and most fundamental element of creation, a beacon of hope and a harbinger of life. Light represents the divine spark, the illumination of consciousness, and the dispelling of darkness. It is a powerful metaphor for enlightenment, wisdom, and the journey towards understanding. In spiritual traditions, light is often associated with the divine presence, guiding souls towards higher realms of existence. In quantum physics, light is revealed to be both a wave and a particle, a duality that defies classical understanding. This dual nature of light challenges our perceptions and invites us to explore the mysteries of the universe. It is a reminder that reality is far more complex and wondrous than we can imagine. Photons, the fundamental particles of light, exhibit both wave-like and particle-like behavior. carrying energy and information throughout the universe. These tiny packets of light are the messengers of the cosmos, bridging the gap between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. The speed of light, a universal constant, plays a fundamental role in Einstein's theory of relativity, connecting space and time in a profound way. It is the ultimate speed limit of the universe, a measure of the vast distances and the intricate dance of celestial bodies. Just as light illuminates the physical world, it also serves as a metaphor for spiritual awakening. The journey towards enlightenment is often described as a path from darkness to light, from ignorance to knowledge, from confusion to clarity. The pursuit of knowledge, the search for truth, and the cultivation of wisdom are all forms of spiritual illumination, mirroring the way light banishes darkness and reveals the hidden wonders of the universe. In every culture, in every era, light has been a symbol of hope, a source of inspiration and a guide towards a brighter future. Whether through the lens of science or the eyes of the soul, light remains a profound and enduring mystery, a testament to the beauty and complexity of existence.